heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range. Welcome everybody, howdy and good morning. We are doing a Western theme today. Did you bring your cowboy hats? I don't have one, but if you have one, get it now. Anything else that's Western, cowboys, all those old things, get them ready. We have a friend here all the way from Texas, and her name is Purly Gates. You can say hi, Purly, and of course my name is Matt.
Hi everybody. Hey Matt, how's it going? Lots of different ways to say hello. Here in Texas sometimes we say howdy, and sometimes when we're speaking Spanish we say hola. Hola, hello, it's good to see you here today. Hola, hello, I hope you like the show. Take it away, Matt.
Alright, you heard it, my friends. We're gonna take it away and go riding off with our hands. Take your hands clapping, and we'll sing welcome everyone, glad you're here. Oh, welcome everyone, glad you're here. Oh, welcome everyone, glad you're here. And now it's time to start our music. So to Hendrix and Cale, hey, glad you're here. To Robin and Theodore, glad you're here. Welcome to Tessa and Samarth and Leo and Ari, hi, glad you're here. Welcome to Anika and Alonzo and Marvin and Robeson, glad you're here. To Elena and Eliza, oh, glad you're here. To Dara and Yana, hey, glad you're here. To Gavin and Atticus and Christian and Jairo, oh, glad you're here. Now it's time to start our music. Take it away there, Purly. Back to you.
Well, here's a little song I wrote that you can ride along with. Do you know how to gallop? You hold your reins, and if it's okay with your grown-up person for you to gallop around the room, there's a place in the song for you to gallop. That place is when I sing, we're gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. We're gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. So that's the part where you can ride along in your room. I've got my boots, I've got my chaps, I've got my good old cowboy hat. Me and my pony called Buffalo Bride, we're getting ready to ride. Here we go, gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. We're gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. Feet in the stirrups, sitting in the saddle. Me and my partner gonna round up the cattle. I'm on my pony called Buffalo Pride, and we're getting ready to ride. We're gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. Yeehaw! Gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. Now I've got this vest, it's made of leather. We ride out to work no matter the weather. Me and my pony called Buffalo Pride, and we're getting ready to ride. Let's go! We're gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. Yeehaw! Gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting getting ready to ride. Whoa! Good job, everybody. Well, Matt, that was fun. What you got cooking over on your side of the street?
Thank you, Purly. Now, grown-ups, if you're out there, you can look in the video description below for some resources for you to use at home with your families. Thank you for coming and singing and supporting what I have cooking on my end here at Golden Acorn Music, Purly, are some chicken and dumplings. We will all eat chicken and dumplings when she comes. We will all eat chicken and dumplings when she comes. We will all eat chicken and dumplings. The chicken and then some dumplings. We will all eat chicken and dumplings when she comes. That's right. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! Where'd you get the coconuts? She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, back! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, back! She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, back! Oh. Whoops! Oh, she'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. She'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. She'll be wearing red pajamas. Why is she wearing red pajamas? But hey, she's wearing red pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. And that's her choice. Oh, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! Come on, do that with me, my friends. Here we go. Yeehaw! Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! Oh, coming around that mountain on those horses. Let's have a game, Purly.
If there's a grown-up in the room with an empty lap, now's a good time to sit there so the grown-up can bounce you. Pony pal, won't you be my pony pal? Carry me right away with you. Oh, don't say no, here we go, right across the plains. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, whoa, my pony pal. One more time, you ready? Pony pal, won't you be my pony pal? Carry me right away with you. Oh, don't say no, here we go, right across the plains. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, whoa. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, whoa, my pony pal.
Wow, Purly, what a neat pony ride song. Now, friends, if you've got any shakers, anything that shakes or rattles or rolls in your house, get it now. And if you're a grown-up out there, again, thank you for coming. There's resources in the video description, as well as some ways that you can support us. We are not going to be going back to schools for a long time, probably not until we have a vaccine. And so any tips or donations you can leave are greatly appreciated. Go right to our old Western hearts, I gotta tell you. Now, these shakers here, my friends, we're going to go round and round. We're going to go up and down. We're going to cross our bodies. We're going to stick them over our eyes. Whoop. And if you drop one, all you got to do is reach over and pick it back up. Hello. Now, with these shakers, we're going to take a walk. You have yours ready? As I was walking through the desert, I heard a little sound. I stopped my walk through the desert and I looked around and round. There! 100 feet away, a rattlesnake was shaking its tail. I ran 100 miles a day. Run, run, run to get away from there. Phew. Did you get away there? Yeah, fastest panda west of the Rockies, I'll tell you. As I was walking through the desert, I heard a little sound. Whoa. I stopped my walking through the desert and I looked around and round. There! 100 feet away, a rattlesnake was shaking its tail. I ran 100 miles a day to get away from there. Phew! You're pretty fast out there, aren't you? Are you wearing your running boots? Here, and try one more time. A walk, 2, 3, 4, a walk, 2, 3. As I was walking through the desert, I heard a little sound. I stopped my walking through the desert and I looked around and round. Where is it? Where is it? There! 100 feet away, a rattlesnake was shaking its tail. I ran 100 miles a day to get away from there. Whoop! Phew! Oh man, you know, when I was a kid, I would dream about riding through the desert all the time.
When I was a kid, my dad had a mule, and he was so devilish I couldn't ride him to school. He acted like he just didn't have no sense. Put a saddle on his back, he'd jump a 10-foot fence. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. He wouldn't let you put it on. You couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule. Now Dad's old mule was thin as a rail. The biggest thing about him was his head and his tail. Tried to put a saddle on that old hound and he'd haul off and kick his stable down. Dad's old mule, couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. He wouldn't let you put it on. You couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule. You know, whenever my dad wanted to have a little fun, he tried to ride that old son of a gun. But that old mule would kick up so much dirt, all you could see was Dad's old red shirt. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. He wouldn't let you put it on. You couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule. Now that mule was so old he didn't have a tooth. That old animal was just uncouth. He kicked Dad so hard he turned black and blue, and just the wind from his foot whoosh, gave Dad the flu. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. He wouldn't let you put it on. You couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule. So you see, that old mule was awful mean. The meanest mule I have ever seen. He kicked Dad so high one afternoon, I thought Dad would be the man on the moon. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, you couldn't put the saddle on. He wouldn't let you put it on. You couldn't put the saddle on. Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule, Dad's old mule. Why, Dad's old mule.
Hey, you know, if that mule was so hard to ride, why didn't you just take a train out west? This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Children, get on board. Oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Children, get on board. Oh, the railroad west, my friends. Oh, well, no more weeping and wailing, no more weeping and wailing, no more weeping and wailing. Children, get on board. Oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Children, get on board. Oh, well, this train goes up and down. This train goes up and down. This train goes up and down. Children, get on board. Oh, this train goes side to side. This train goes side to side. This train goes side to side. Whoa, children, get on board. What else does this train do? This train will stop and go. This train will stop and go. This train will stop and go. Children, get on board and hold on tight. Oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Children, get on board. Ooh, this train is bound for glory. Children, get on board. Ooh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Barbell Ranch, where everyone is getting stronger every day. This one's called Wahoo. We like to sing it first thing in the morning when the birds are singing and the dogs are howling. It just goes Wahoo, Wahoo, Wahoo. Try it. Wahoo, Wahoo, Wahoo. Well, give me a horse, great big horse. Give me a buckaroo and a wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Just give me a ranch, a big pair of pants. Give me a Stetson too and a wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Well, give me wide open spaces. I'm just like a prairie flower, grown wilder by the hour. Give me a moon, prairie moon. Give me a pal that's true and I'll wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Here's how you do it. You open your mouth about 2 feet wide. Take a big breath up two, then you wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. You wriggle your toes and grit your teeth like dangerous Dan McGrew. And then you wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Well, give me wide open spaces. I'm just like a prairie flower, grown wilder by the hour. Give me a moon, prairie moon. Give me a pal that's true and I'll wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. So let me at a lariat when a steer comes into view and I'll wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Just give me the plains, give me the reins, give me a pal that's true and I'll wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. And then I'll wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. And yes, I'll wahoo, 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 wahoo. Yeah.
Hey, howdy, hey, wahoo to you, Purly. Now, these shakers, my friends, we are done with them. You can put them away, wherever that may be. But one of our old songwriting idols was called Woody Guthrie. And Woody Guthrie grew up in Oklahoma and became part of the Dust Bowl migration out west. And along the way, somewhere in that journey of his, he wrote, "This land is your land." We're going to share that with you today, my friends. You can see that Dust Bowl migration right here, my friends. It starts here in Oklahoma and Texas, where Purly is, and goes all the way out west to a place called California. I suppose you've heard of California before, haven't you? Who lives in California out there? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Oh, look, what do you see here, friends? This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Here we go now. Out in the desert, where do you think that is? Oh, I've roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Oh, this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Now when the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. It said, this land was made for you and me. Oh, this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Now, what do you see here, my friends? Lots to peek at. Yeah, it looks like they've got a big house with some plants here, and I wonder what kind of plants those are. And over here, a big space where lots of people can go swimming and playing together. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. Well, that side was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can ever make me turn back, 'cause this land was made for you and me. Whoa. Oh, this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. How about that, friends? It's your land, it's my land, and it's nobody's land. Isn't it funny how that works? Although, I suppose there's a good argument to be made that this is the native people's land. Here's that trip again, my friends, all the way out from Oklahoma to California, passing through on the way Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, maybe a bit of Utah and Colorado. These are places you might have heard of out west.
Here in Texas, people say goodbye sometimes in Spanish. adios, or in cowboy speak, which would be happy trails, y'all. Happy Trails is the name of a song that was written by Dale Evans. She and her cowboy husband, Roy Rogers, used to sing it on their TV show every week, and I love that song. I did change a couple lines to make it special for you today. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. We love you 'cause you're you and have your very own sweet style. But it's time to say goodbye and adios for a while. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here today. And thank you, Matt, for asking me to share the show with you. I had fun. Y'all take good care now.
Goodbye, goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, goodbye for now. Oh, goodbye, goodbye to all my friends. Oh, goodbye, goodbye for now. Oh, bye to Pearly and goodbye to you. See you on Friday at 10. Giannis and I will be back on Friday at 10, my friends. Whew. Maybe we'll do some weather like those thunderstorms we had. Oh, see you soon again, my friends, on Monday and Wednesday and Friday at 10. Oh, for now, goodbye. Till next time, partners. Have a great rest of your week. Catch you on the other side.
I've got my boots, I've got my chaps, I've got my good old cowboy hat, me and my pony called Buffalo Bride. We're getting ready to ride. Here we go, gonna ride, 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 ride. We're getting ready to ride. Well, howdy. Thought I'd step out to sing this song for you and step back in time, back before people used belts to hold up their pants and used suspenders instead. Back when people enjoyed playing an open-back banjo, like this, which is 111 years old now, but still looking good, working good. Let's do the song together. Won't you sing along? Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Yes, pretty boys, we're coming out tonight, coming out tonight, coming out tonight. Yes, pretty boys, we're coming out tonight to dance by the light of the moon. Well, he asked her if she'd stop and talk, stop and talk, stop and talk. Her feet took up the whole sidewalk and she was fair to see. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Then he asked her if she'd have a dance, have a dance, have a dance. Thought that he would take a chance and shake a leg with her. He danced with the gal with the hole in her stockings, and her heels kept rocking and her knees kept knocking. He danced with the gal with the hole in her stockings, and they danced by the light of the moon. And they danced many times over many moons, under many moons, and Then he asked her if she'd be his wife, be his wife, be his wife. Said he'd be happy all his life if she would marry him. Yeah, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? And dance by the light of the moon. Oh, and yeah, she did say yes. And they danced by the light of the moon.